It's a Kudos MX-5 security console. These things were designed for droids, not people. It's Foster. Just gotta get rid of the android. Milo. That's the kid that Foster came all this way to rescue. All these children. Looks like they're sleeping. Foster will know what to do. Whatever this is, it isn't right. Looks like it's monitoring their happiness levels. Looks like it's monitoring their happiness levels. What a waste of electricity. It's Foster. Just gotta get rid of the android. Foster! Engage your wake-up protocols! No response. I'll have to find another way. Must be an important girl. Her and Foster have the place to themselves. So this is Milo. Poor kid. Imposter! Engage your wake-up protocols! No response. I'll have to find another way. With the power off, I might have more luck getting to that button. With the power off, I might have more luck getting to that button. It's a Kudos MX-5 security console. These things were designed for droids, not people. The more time they spend in the chair, the higher their happiness levels go. power off, I might have more luck getting to that button. This is gonna need more than a button press to fix. Have a nice trip. Wait, that's not right.
Joey? Did I just hear the sound of an android hitting a steel floor at high speed?
It was a tragic accident. I found Foster. He's in room 3. He's just through those doors, plugged into some sort of machine.
That can't be good. Let's go.
Joey! Milo! Whoa. Wait a minute. Help! Somebody!
Keep it down, would you, Foster?
Yeah, jeez. You scream like a child.
What the?
Joey, you look out for Foster while I get this one.
On it.
I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna get you out of here. What's your name?
Ember. Where's Pixel? In Vauxhall? Hey, I know that guy. From outside.
Come on, Foster. You're making me look bad.
Joey, on the way here, I saw other Joey.
You mean Joey the Savior? But he left years ago.
Yeah, well, he's back. And somehow involved.
No, Foster. He wouldn't be.
We've got to find him. Tell him what's really going on.
Maybe he can help fix it. Yeah. Me and him together. Dream team.
It's gonna take everything we got to bring down the council.
2 Joeys. What's not to like?
First, we have to get Milo and the other children back to their homes.
About that.
What? Did you find something?
You better follow me. Foster, there's something you have to see. It's over here. Room 5.
The children. You found them? Milo? Milo!
These rooms are full of children, Foster.
Milo. 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 Oh, Milo. Hang on, kid. I'm getting you out of here.
No, wait, Foster!
It's Milo. I have to get him out of this.
These chairs, they're connected deep into their brains. We can't just rip them out. It could be fatal.
But it needs to stop. Shut it down, Joey.
It's okay, Foster. We've triggered the abort sequence.
They'll all get better, I'm sure. It might just take... time.
How long?
Days. Maybe weeks. Meanwhile, we've got a bigger problem.
We do?
How do we get all these kids out of here, under the radar? They've all been U-chipped. System will flag them the second they walk out of this place.
It's a U-chip problem, yeah?
One of the problems, sure.
Leet had a plan. A way of getting a kid out of the city. Something about kudos.
His plan better be good. We've got a truckload of kids here.
I have to speak to Leet before he tries to leave the city. How do I even get out of this place?
That's where Joey comes in.
I do? I mean, yeah, I do.
Somehow, he's been able to open every door in this place.
Joey, you've got superpowers.
I always knew I was special, ever since I was a young droid, helping Foster.
Listen, getting the children out of these labs is one thing, but out of the city...
I think I know how to do that.
Helicopter?
No, Joey. The land train entrance at the city walls.
Are you sure about that?
It's our only option.
With Ember's help, and Danielle's. Leave it with us.
So I'm going with Foster, Arana.
You're coming with me, Joey.
The Gap chaps are back in business.
Wait, I need Joey to open the doors, otherwise we'll be stuck in here.
Please, there's no need to fight over me. But carry on. Keep telling me how important I am.
Can you get all the children there once I've got the fix from Leet?
Way ahead of you. I knew this thing would come in handy, eventually.
Arana, good luck.
You too. Both of you. See you at the city walls.
Hey, Joey.
What is it, Foster?
You and Arana make quite a team.
She's alright. Hasn't forced me to inhale bird droppings yet.
You're not still mad about that, are you?
I'll get over it.
Are you sure we can trust Arana?
She saved your life, Foster.
I guess I'm just being paranoid.
What exactly did they do to you in that thing?
I don't know. But I'm not exactly thinking straight right now. Do you think these kids are gonna be okay?
What do I look like, a doctor?
I mean, will Arana be able to get them to the city walls?
She can handle herself, Foster. Besides, she's got Ember to help. And Danielle Piermont.
You're right. Unstoppable. Maybe we should try and find Joey now?
We've got more important things to do now, remember?
The kids.
Yep, the kids.
That's all for now, Joey.
Let's get to work, Foster.
Thanks for this, hacker. It's been essential.
Grabbit's independent traders don't deal in junk. Okay, maybe we do, but my tech is always worth the price.
How about a delicious...
Mini K, made with so on and so on. I swear, if I never hear that again, it'll still be too soon.
Hey, Ember, how are you feeling?
A little... better.
You'll be fine. Just give it a moment.
Wait! Voxel! Pixel! Have you seen them?
No, not since I came into the city.
What if the stalkers got them too? I told them to hide!
I'm sure they're okay. They're smart kids.
Whatever. We've got to get out of here.
Yeah, we're working on it. Listen, don't go wandering around. There's security nearby.
I'm sticking with Orana. She's got her head screwed on.
Do you think Pixel and Voxel got away?
I really hope so. They're not in here, at least.
Don't worry, Ember. They'll be okay.
Ugh. I even got Voxel to come out of his bench. But he was right all along.
Can you remember how you got here?
Vaguely. Pixel was up out of bed again. I could hear him yelling at the gangs.
Sounds about right.
I went to go check, and then bright lights. A huge metal clunk. I guess Voxel's monster was real.
Then the stalker grabbed you?
Last thing I remember was seeing Pixel hide behind the statue. Sure hope he's okay.
What do you think is going on here?
I have no idea. You were in one of those things too?
Yeah, it really messed with my head. Like it was trying to change my memories. Even the oldest ones.
Mine too. And we were only under a few hours. I don't even want to think about what it's done to these children.
I better go.
Hurry up.
Hey, Orana.
Foster, how are you feeling?
Better. By the way, thank you
Hey, what for?
for coming back.
Wasn't going to leave you. We've got stuff to finish, don't we?
You and Joey make quite a team.
That droid has got a few tricks up his sleeve.
You have no idea.
Where'd you find him?
I made him when I was a kid.
That explains his interesting personality.
Interesting. That's a good thing, right?
Always, Joey.
Oh, Rob. You're making my eyes oil.
How did you and Joey find me?
After you were attacked, we hid. They sent another one of those things back out.
I guess it's going on another gap run.
We jumped on the lift as it went back down, took us deep into the building. After a fair amount of espionage,
I handled the doors.
we came to this floor. Not exactly sure where this is.
Is Ember going to be okay?
She'll be fine. Clever kid.
She was the one that gave me Graham's ID.
I don't want to know how she got her hands on that.
That's all.
Okay.
Step back. I'm opening it. Hey, Foster? I've been thinking about Joey. I mean the other one. Maybe he never left.
He walked out into the desert. Years ago, remember?
I'm not convinced. I would never have walked away. And I'm him. And he's me. What are you waiting for, Foster? Go inside.
Those spa chairs. They're just like the ones they had me in.
Hey, Foster. Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
When you made Joey, the other one, did you do anything different? Change his protocols?
Not a thing. He's just you, with legs.
And an arm. Where are you going, Foster?
Look at all those chickens.
I guess this is what they call reflections. Looks peaceful.
Looks more like brainwashing to me.
Ignorance is bliss. You know, I gotta say, all this, the work of humans.
Meaning?
Just saying.
Saying what?
Hey, look, Foster. It's your pal.
Mentor Alonso.
Grundy! You again.
I dreaded to think what used to be in that jar. The crusher was gone, and the conveyor had been barricaded shut. That wouldn't work. Jimmy?
Don't shoot! Whoa! Don't want to drop one of these, or we all go up in flames.
Oh, come on. It can't be that vault.
Whoosh.
Going somewhere?
Anyway, a bit here. Not safe no more. Council's onto me. This place was crawling with their goons earlier.
Where did they go?
Beats me. I'm not hanging around to find out. I'm off.
Good luck, I guess.
You too, Pedro. Now shift.
Lead? Lead! Oh no. It was Lead, all right. He was still warm. At that moment, a terrible thought struck me. Poppy? Poppy, are you here? Poppy, it's me, Foster. Do you remember me, Poppy?
Yes, you're Mr. Leet's friend.
Come on. We need to get you out of here.
Mr. Leet, he's...
I know. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what happened?
Leet said he was going to put on the funny mask to help us get away. Then some men came, so I hid.
What did the men look like?
The ones in black that took me before. The ones with no faces.
Listen, Poppy. I've got something I need to do. Can you find your way to the monopod?
I think so.
Brave girl. I'll meet you there. Whatever Leet's plan for Poppy had been, it had to involve Minos. I was going to have to go in there myself. Leet was dead, but his kudos plans for Poppy still made sense. Poor Leet.
Accessing archived data.
There appeared to be a recording on the data I'd picked up.
Error. Unknown biological agent in core. Intruder detected. Overman chamber. Biomatrix replacement confirmed. Error. 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 Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine. If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
Converting to Minos data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted.
Checksum invalid. Local interneural connection has been lost. Please unmount brain before disconnection to prevent data loss.
Command, begin recording. Well, the system's just told me my body is in cardiac arrest, so I guess security caught up with me. Command, upload recording async. If you're hearing this message, then I'm dead, which, personally, sucks. This means that you need to step up, whoever you are. So listen carefully. There's a girl called Poppy. She's hiding at my place. Unfortunately, her kudos is too low to travel. You need to get her out of the city. Oh, and, delete my hard drives, eh?
Leet was dead, but his kudos plan made sense. And I knew if I could get Poppy out, then I could use the same trick for all the kids. Citizens with long service at their work. This category had nothing added to it. No effect. This category had nothing added to it. No effect. Citizens reported performing a bad deed. All citizens. Citizens deemed to have committed criminal acts. Citizens reported performing a good deed. New citizens. This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them. This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them. Citizens reported performing a good deed. The slot was empty. This category had their kudos set to 2. This category had their kudos doubled. This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them. I needed to remove the code from the slot first. This category had their kudos set to 2. This category had their kudos levels set to 3. This category gained 3 kudos levels. This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them. The slot was empty. This category now had their kudos halved. This category gained 2 kudos levels. This category had their kudos levels set to 3. All citizens. All citizens. This category was divided by 0. Infinity. They had infinite kudos. This was going to work. I just needed to make it apply to everyone. This category was reduced to a third of their kudos. For them. This category was divided by 0. Infinity. They had infinite kudos. If I was right, the kids would now be able to travel to the city walls. But the real unknown, how would the citizens react? The baseline citizen now had infinite kudos. The kids could use the monorail now. Command, save changes.
Changes saved. Beginning propagation to external servers.
How did you do, Rob?
I set the whole city's kudos levels to infinity. Every citizen. So anyone can now travel anywhere.
Including the kids?
Yep. Orana should be able to get them to the city walls now.
So what are we waiting for?
It was Lead's security droid. Looked like the main board had been removed.
What a rust bucket.
Okay, Joey. I think it's time for an upgrade.
About time? What did you have in mind? This?
It's robust.
Bust. Exactly. It has rust. On its rust. And some jerk bashed its head in.
At least give it a try.
Okay. But be careful with my board.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
If I don't survive, tell Greta I love her.
You in there, Joey?
Oh, Foster. I feel strong.
I knew you'd like the feel of it.
It would take more than some bunting to bring down Joey Prime. And look, I've got this cool arm.
Careful with the... Ah!
Whoa, that's my bad.
Let's go. Come on, let's move it. Out of here.
Sure thing, right behind you, Rob. Yep, I'm with you. Okay, we go.
And watch where you're pointing that thing.
Wow, Foster. Finally, some heavy machinery.
Joey?
Joey. It's been a long time since anyone called me that.
What are you talking about?
I go by Joey Prime now, Foster.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, it was worth a shot.
You seem to be enjoying your new shell.
It's everything I ever wanted.
Oh yeah? What's it got?
A big arm to zap people.
Sure. What else?
That's it. That's all I ever wanted.
How are you holding up, Joey?
Stuck in a rusty old factory. On the run from the government. Stupid questions from you. It's nothing I've not gotten used to.
Do you think Orana will be okay getting the children out of Reflections?
How hard can it be?
There's a lot of children.
Do we need all of them? I thought you only cared about Miles.
Milo. And we're saving them all, Joey.
Whatever you say, Rob.
Were we right to leave Orana with the children?
Quit worrying about her and focus on our task.
Whoever was here, they could be back any minute.
Well, you better keep an eye out then.
Thanks for all your help, Joey.
Don't mention it. Just don't forget about me for 10 years this time.
I'd keep an eye on that Jimmy guy.
You two met before?
You could say that. He tried to cut off my thumb.
Your thumb? That's terrible. You'd never hitchhike again.
Do you think Poppy's okay?
Let's go find out.
I can't believe they killed Leet.
It's terrible. He won't be the only one.
I thought we'd fixed all this 10 years ago.
This is what happens when humans try and do an android's job.
We have to make Leet's death count for something.
Haven't we got enough to do?
I'm talking about getting the kids out, Joey.
Thank goodness. One thing at a time.
Lead's really dead.
And we'll be next if we don't get out of here.
Remind me what we're doing?
We need to get out of here. Arana will be waiting with the children.
Remind me what we're doing?
We need to get... Arana will be waiting with the children.
Let's keep moving.
Waiting on you, Rob.
Joey, do you think your new shell could break down that barricade?
Think you might be confusing my arm for a battering ram.
Ah, okay. Guess not.
Give me something to zap.
Okay, Joey. Should be a straight shot back to the city. Wait!
What is it, Foster?
It's those same androids. Exactly like the ones that took Milo. They're here.
We've got to find a way past them.
I hope Poppy hadn't been caught. The pipes down here were quiet. No more fuel for the furnace now. The barricade had been propped up from this side. Joey, do you think you're...
Think you might be confused.
Ah. The furnace was now off.
Give me something to zap.
Hey, Joey.
What is it, Foster?
Joey, what do we do?
I can do loads of things in this new shell. Let's set a trap.
Do you think those androids found Poppy?
I don't want to even think about that.
Let's keep moving.
Waiting on you, Rob.
It was a rusty tap for dispensing the moonshine. Although it would certainly kill off any bacteria on the Mini-K, I doubted it would improve the taste.
What did you make that mess for?
I've got no idea. Hey, Joey.
What do you need?
Joey, can you set fire to the moonshine?
With my new arm, it shall be done. Stand back, Foster. Human skin isn't as tough as steel.
The trail of moonshine lit up like spilt gasoline. Come on, Joey. We need to get out of here.
I'm liking this new shell already. Here goes. Whoa, Foster, this arm does double as a battering ram. Wait, Foster. I hear something.
There. The locker.
Poppy!
The faceless men came back, so I hid in here.
You did great, kid. They're gone for now.
Let's go, before they come back. When people realize they've all got the same kudos levels, it's gonna get interesting.
Not sure I want to be there when that happens, Joey.
Foster?
Lorana, Miss Piermont, you made it.
Well, of course we did, Robert, darling. Was there ever any doubt?
But where are the kids? Where's Milo?
Don't worry. They're all here. Whatever you did, it worked.
And who is this wonderful little creature?
My name's Poppy. Poppy!
Graham rescued her. Kept her hidden up in the industrial level.
It's okay, my darling. Come with me. I've some friends that I think you'd like to meet.
Bye, Joey.
Just go. It's too much.
So how did you do it?
With a little help from Leet. He had it all figured out. He had found a way to increase someone's kudos levels inside Minos. But the Council's androids found him first.
They killed him?
Yes. But I managed to finish what he started.
Well, you're not finished yet. Come with me.
Joey, I need you to stand guard here. Anything looks unfriendly? Zap it.
Great. I've been dying to test this thing for real.
Kids are all inside. It's a bit cramped, but it'll do.
I recognize this truck.
Hey, special delivery. Next stop, the Gap.
Wendell? I thought I smelled something familiar.
I hope you mean the Age to Perfection mini case.
Where's Milo?
Milo?
Milo's riding up front.
Ah, yes, with the vegetarians.
Foster!
Milo!
I knew you'd come for me.
How are you feeling?
A bit dizzy. Horrible things whirling around my head. Strange memories. I thought they were good. But now I think they were bad.
Don't worry. They'll pass in a day or two. You're going to be fine.
Am I going home now?
You are, Milo. Home to your parents. Your family. Now, you go with the nice people. I'll be right behind you.
Ladies, we're just about strapped up. Let's get those gates open, and I'll hit the gas.
Foster, any idea how to get these gates open?
Whatever I did in Minos must have put the city into lockdown. I'll find a way to override the controls.
Oh, okay. But don't take your time.
Joey,
What can I do for you?
how do we get this door open?
Have you got any explosives?
No.
I dream of the day that the answer to that question is yes.
How do we get this door open?
I could laser it open.
Do you have a laser?
No. But ask me if I have a taser.
Do you...
You bet I do.
How do we get this door open?
Perhaps it is not the door that is closed, but your mind.
What does that even mean?
Don't know. Just philosophizing.
I can't believe Arana made it out of that place with all the kids.
Yeah, I thought she'd be dead for sure.
Seriously?
Or at least seriously injured.
What a relief to find Milo.
Honestly, I don't see what all the fuss was all about.
Joey.
I mean, it's not like he's your best friend who you built with your bare hands or anything. How long did it take you to come and get me? Oh, that's right. Years, Foster. Years.
As soon as these kids are in the clear, you and I are gonna have a little chat with the council.
By chat, do you mean open a can of whoop-ass?
I mean an actual chat. I keep thinking, what if the council reprogrammed Joey?
Tommy Rod and Balderdash. There's no way you'd catch me taking orders from a human. Now, what was it you wanted me to do next?
That's all for now, Joey. Hey, Wendell.
Small world, eh?
How's that power cell running?
Old Brucey is purring like a melon.
Since when do melons purr?
Hey, who's the farmer here?
Wendell, it's been a slice.
Best of luck, Foster. Not many like you out there.
Hey, Wendell.
And how are you, dear boy?
Oh, not so bad. I appreciate what you're doing for these kids.
Kids, sausages, cargo's cargo when all's said and done. Besides, this little lot's my future customers. Gotta treat them nice.
You get those mini-Ks delivered okay?
Oh, aye. Rumor has it they went down a storm at the Aspiration Gala.
Thanks for the mini-K earlier. Came in very handy.
What you do with your own mini-Ks is between you and your maker.
Do you know Ms. Piermont?
You mean Danielle?
Oh, so you're friends.
Let's just say our paths have crossed.
You don't have much luck with these doors, do you, Wendell?
You're telling me.
What exactly is the problem this time?
A security lockdown. Some sort of happening inside the city. All beyond me, mind.
Any ideas on how to get these doors open?
Nope.
Nothing?
Not a sausage.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Orana? How exactly did you escape?
The monopod brought us here.
No, I mean the reflection center.
Oh, Ember's magic finger.
You didn't meet any trouble?
Danielle dealt with that.
Great job getting the kids out.
Great job bringing down the system.
Guess we both did all right today. How are the kids doing?
Confused, lost, but they'll pull through.
You know Wendell?
Everybody knows Wendell.
You and Ms. Piermont are unstoppable.
We make a pretty good pair.
Great trio if you count Graham.
And 4, counting you.
Let's not forget Joey. What happens next? Will you go back to the Gap with the kids?
We'll see. We've got a job to finish first.
Sure. Any ideas on how to get these gates open?
I was hoping for a switch or a button, but can't find a manual override anywhere. Everything's automated by Minus on this side. Don't know what the other side looks like.
But I do. There's a parking lot, an immigration hut, and I seem to remember a control room above the train doors.
Well, you know more than I do then.
I can't get these gates open.
Have you tried your crowbar?
Have you seen the size of those doors?
You asked for ideas. Didn't say they had to be good ones.
Any ideas on opening these gates?
Have you checked out the control room?
I'm working on it. Miss Piermont.
Yes, darling.
Why did you decide to help these kids?
Robert, dear, because it was the right thing to do.
Good for you, Miss Piermont. What's next for you in Union City?
Oh, that's simple. Topple the council, overhaul the government, rebuild the city.
Right. The usual. What are your thoughts on the council?
Disgraceful! The council have a lot to answer for.
That Orana is quite something, isn't she?
She certainly is. She reminds me of me when I was half her age.
How do you know Orana?
I was invited to the grand opening of the Reflection Spa. Orana took such excellent care of me. I knew at once I could trust her.
You know Wendell?
By reputation only. The reputation of his sausage, I should add.
Any ideas on how to get these gates open?
Darling, I've been living in the lower tiers for so long, doors just open in my presence.
What about this one?
This one appears to be the exception.
Thanks, Miss Piermont.
I'm always here if you need me.
They're a little old, but would you like a mini K?
I've had quite enough of that gentleman's sausage, thank you very much.
Here, you can have these back.
Are you sure? You might need them.
You know what? I'll keep them.
Good call, lad. Never know when the little beggars might come in handy.
Orana, how about the world's finest?
Not now, Foster.
Out there, the gap stretched all the way to freedom. But first, I had work to do.